So there it is. I mean, I have strong opinions. I understand that. And the reason I'm not popular is because, as the New Yorker said in their profile, I'm a party of one. You know I've been pretty harsh with the so-called conservatives. I mean, in my book, Political Zoo, I look back now, I could see why Rush Limbaugh and Hannity hate me and O'Reilly. I didn't even mention Hannity. He was too insignificant then, and he's too insignificant now. He didn't even make it into the Political Zoo. He's, of all of them, this is the stupidest of them. At least O'Reilly has an intellect. Admittedly, he's threatened by my brains. All right, but I did call him names. Truthfully, I could understand why he never wants me on the show. I can respect the fact that he's chicken. So I don't mind that. Bill O'Reilly, lecherous, leprechaunus. Oh, that's why. Because in the Political Zoo, I remember that book was published in '06. I called Bill O'Reilly lecherous, leprechaunus. Top mammal in the Fox News pundit cage, the American porcupine, is a large terrestrial rodent well protected by its prickly exterior. Well, come on. When challenged, it erects its quills, swings its stout tail, and threatens to release the barbed tips into challenger's skin. Known for its grunting and groaning delivery, the porcupine is effective mainly at night and is found occasionally on televisions in the sagebrush plains of the West. Also, according to legal filings that were settled, the American porcupine will occasionally try to find cable station staff willing to play games like Fetch the Loofah as part of its bizarre mating ritual. All right, I understand. I understand that. Okay, now you can see why a man who would go from Inside Edition to Fox News wouldn't want anything to do with me. I can understand that. And you took it, Rush Limbaugh, another guy, probably a nice guy, I guess. What do I know what he really is? Nobody knows. I lampooned him as Hushus Bimbosus in the Political Zoo. I pulled the book out. I'm deciding to look backwards. Hushus Bimbosus, the swell-headed bullfrog, 1 part frog, 10 parts bull, was born and bred in America's heartland. When not hopping noisily from golf course to golf course, this stogie-chomping creature, a rare habit among frogs, spreads his largesse between 2 habitats, one in New York City and another in South Florida. Thought to be a frog of superior intelligence by frogs of inferior intelligence, this species transformed himself from a fat croaker in a little pond to a fat-headed croaker in a big one. In a strange freak of nature, the swell-headed bullfrog feeds primarily on its own ego. Known to jump from mate to mate, an unusual trait among the subspecies Conservatatus, this bullfrog appears unable to keep the female of the species for any length of time. Happily, it has yet to reproduce, for it fears competition even from tadpoles. Oh, play some rock and roll. I can see now. It's all adding up why I'm alone. I picked out a horse, oh my, what a sight. The name of the horse was